Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you are all well blessed and highly favored. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Thank you for all of you that are here, allowing me to be a messenger of the light. Thank you for, we're over 10,000 subscribes. I thank all of you once again. If you would like to plant a seed or leave a donation, you could do that on my Cash App or my PayPal. But more than anything, thank you for just being here and allowing me to be a light in your life. For those of you that don't know me, welcome. My name is Stephanie Cardenas. I'm a starseed, a light worker, an angelic being, a high priestess, a prophetess, a teacher, a healer, and many other things, but those are a few. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe to my TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Invite others to the channel. I do have other groups on Facebook that are worldwide, so I'm able to touch the entire humanity, the entire planet. If that is a group that might interest you, please send me a request. I will look it over and see if it's a good fit for you, me, and the group. Make sure you always have a pen and paper when you come to this channel. Please do not come to this channel with any hidden agendas, plot schemes, hexes, black magic of any kind. Anything that you do here will be returned back to you automatically right away. Times forever. Okay? If you need any help with your personal life, you can email me at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. If you are in the dark, you are sincere, and you truly want to come out of the dark and find balance, you can email me as well. I will be willing to help you if I can, all right? But like I said, don't come with any hidden agendas, because I will know before you even get here, all right? I don't want any of you to receive any karma that you shouldn't have to receive, okay? So be smart. Think before you act. Do your breathing techniques right now. Breathe in 2 to 3 times. Breathe in the good, release the bad. Breathe in the good, release the stress and the worries. Breathe in the good and ask for clear and precise messages. You could do that now. Holy Spirit, angels, love and light, ancestors, ascending masters, elders, oracles of love and light, I ask that you put a golden orb of protection around this reading as big as the earth and as far as the universe. I ask that you put a velvet orb of protection around my crown chakra, my third chakra, my throat chakra, and the rest of my chakras embedded into Mother Gaia as big as the earth and as far as the universe. I ask that you put a magnetic field of orb of protection around this reading from all low vibrating dark demonic energies or entities, any demonic beings of any kind, and any karmics that may be trying to interfere with this message. I ask that you block any telepathic communication, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clear consciousness, telekinesis, and any other gifts coming from any dark type of beings of any kind. And so it is, and so shall it be. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope that you are all well blessed and highly favored. I hope your day is going good. I'm coming to you because I was receiving a lot of dreams, all right? A lot of different dreams. You know, I have so many different things happening. I need to keep my pen and paper by my bed. I haven't been doing that. I've been so busy with so many other things and occupied. My mind's been occupied with so many things at once. But I want to come to you because of the dream that I did receive, okay? And as I'm speaking, if God helps to remind me of what other dreams I have, obviously I will share that with you. But one of the main things that I want to talk about is the dream that I saw of it was either a mayor or a senator, all right? And I saw a little girl, okay? And in that dream, it looked very dark and ugly, all right? It didn't make me feel comfortable at all. I actually felt very uncomfortable. That was making me, they were exposing to me about a mayor, senator. It could be both. It could be either or, all right? That is either sex trafficking, dealing with underage children, okay? In this dream, they're trying to poke my right leg right now, okay? Whoever's involved in doing that, I feel you. You're poking my right leg, my right thigh, okay? Anyways, to get back on track, so, you know, I was very disturbed in this dream, okay? And I just remember, like, there was a lot of, like, flies or, like, big flies or big, you know, ugly, you know, bugs, whatever kind. They were really big, like, flying all around this man and all around this room with him and this little girl and myself watching, you know, and I was real disgusted because I was just, like, looking at him in disgust. But then I was looking around like, where did all these flies, who let all these nasty bugs and flies in? And I was trying to like get rid of, like killing them all and get rid of them, because it was like, I got this presence, like it was whatever was happening was very dark, all right, very demonic, all right, of the devil of the dark. Because when anything like that happens, that's a sign, okay, that something dark is within those people, or a dark act is being taken, all right. Some of you, I'm getting that you're going to be exposed for what you're doing with underage children, first of all right. So you need to understand that no matter who you are, what power that you think you have, God is going to take you down. That is what I believe is what he was trying to show me in this dream. And also to expose to me and to show me that I need to speak about government officials committing crimes and committing sins that they've been doing for a long time now, but they are accountable just like you and I for our sins, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a government official or if you're just a regular bum on the street. Whatever you are accountable for in your lives, and you are breaking sins, all right, the commandments that were given for all of us to follow since day one, since before time, and when everything got started, and you are breaking those, and you have even went past breaking those, and you are doing even more than that. It's not going to turn out ugly for you, all right. Many of you, I feel you will be attacked by locusts, you will be attacked by flies, you will be attacked by wasps, you will be attacked, okay. And I mean that. Like, they might just find you laid out somewhere outside, like attacked by a bunch of bugs, flies, whatever, wasps, insects, okay? Because of the ugly things that you have done to underage children, all right? So that was one of the big things that I remember about my dreams, and I wanted to come on here and share that with you, okay? And then in the last couple nights, I've been seeing, like, God show me a lot of, like, my different family members that are involved with different things, all right? And as well, yous will be exposed as well, okay? You have to remember that you are accountable for what you do, okay? Many of you chose, money, you chose lust, you chose materials, you chose, you chose to sell your souls to the devil. You choose to serve man, all right? You live according to man's, all right? What everyone else is doing, okay? Many of you, you're in dark places. Many of you, you're doing witchcraft, voodoo, all type of ugly things, all right? And you're accountable for that. Every mark that I have in my body, every bruise I have, every sickness that comes from any of you, you are accountable for that. Whether you are my family or somebody I don't know. Either way, you're going to receive karma. There's no way around that, okay? We all have choices, okay? Just like for myself, I'm going to use myself as an example. Many of you, you push me and you push me and you push me and you push me, and you think that you're getting away with something, all right? I have a choice. I could take many of you out, like in one shot. You could be divided around the world, and all I have to do is just do one little thing, and all of you will be gone at the same time, like in 1 second. But I know that I don't want to have that on my shoulders, I leave that up to God, that's God's place, not mine. Even though many of you need to realize that I do have the authority to take anyone out that gets in my way or in the middle of God's plan. Because I am not only an angelic being, I am a warrior, a spiritual warrior, all right? Given authority, given weapons and tools to remove you if I need to. If I feel that any of you become a hindrance to me and you get in my way and you continuously keep playing in my energy, you need to understand that I will do that. And I do have the authority to do that. All right. I was sitting outside and I saw a tall black man, okay, kind of reminded me of a TDJ, something like that. But this guy, never seen him before. You know, they walk past. He could be living down the street, could be living anywhere. Okay, that's besides the point. But for whatever reason, he knew I was sitting there because he looked that way. Okay, he looked at me. Okay, now what his reason was to look at me, or to even feel that he had the authority to look my way, is only something that he knows, okay? But, you know, I had to let him know because I'm pretty sure I felt that he could hear me telepathically. I let him know, if you are here for bad reason and bad intention, I suggest that you move from here quickly, okay? Because karma will not miss any of you. If you are around me, if you speak bad out of your mouth about me, about God, about any of the 144,000, you are accountable for that. Okay? Many of you need to realize I am a very nice and lovely person. See, many of you, you thought that you were going to walk over me. You thought, oh, she's sweet. She's not going to know nothing. See, I played my role very well. But that season of acting and playing is over with. Now you're going to see the real me. All right? The true angelic warrior that I came here to do. I came here for a spiritual battle, okay? That is one of the reasons why I'm here, okay? I do not take my job lightly. You need to understand that, and you need to hear me and hear me clear. I do not take my job lightly. So if you get in my way, if I feel you in my energy, and if I feel that you are a problem to me or humanity, those that are trying to do the work, those that are trying to do better, I will personally remove you myself because I have the authority to do that. Many of you, you have done too much already. You have went on and on and on and on, and I'm sick of it. I mean, I'm over the limit with the bullshit already. See, God you may have a better chance with God than you do with me. But if you keep pressing my buttons, nice is not what you're going to see from me. I have many, many battles and jobs that I'm here to do. When many of you get in my way, you interfere with my work. You make my job harder, and you make my days longer. And when you do that, you become a problem. Many of you, you know, I don't know what you think. Like, you think that you serve the dark and that you could do whatever you want to do until I came along, until God put me in your life, until you pushed my buttons, until you tried me, right? Well, I got news for a lot of you. I'm your ending. A lot of you need to realize I am here and I am still breathing and will still breathing until I make sure that every last one of you receive karma and are no longer on this perimeter with people that are trying to do the right things. Many of you think your new world order is going to fly. Yeah, it's going to fly, but it's going to only be with all of you that are of the dark that are going to be involved in that. The people that are just God's people, they won't have no parts. See, either two things is going to happen. Either all of you of the dark are going to be left on this planet to kill each other, to live in darkness with each other, or they're going to remove you. Because as far as I'm concerned, God's people should not have to be moved from this planet for any of you dark beings. You should be removed, each one of you. And whatever planet they go, whatever they do with you, they do with you, okay? But why should God's people, the ones that are doing the work, have to be removed from this planet? No, I don't think so. Many of you need to realize you have done so much damage to yourself and to others. This is your last life. So you better enjoy each breath that you're taking. I'm telling you the truth. When you die this time, you're not coming back. There's no more you. That's it for you. So if you lived other lives and you're in this life, it's the ending for you. There will be no more you coming back, no, none of that. This is the finish line for you. But you did that to yourselves. See, many of you make this harder than it needs to be. You like to take the easy way out. You like to focus on other people, places, and things. You like to take out all your pain on everything else around the world so you ain't got to deal with your issues. Many of you have even went to the extremes of hurting people, places, and things because you are so hurt and sick inside. And you believe everybody else has to pay. So now you're going to reap what you sow. What you do with and what you put it out into the world is what you will receive back. Many of you think that I don't see you on my Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, watching me, stalking me in groups. So a lot of you, I hear you laughing. I know exactly who you are. See, but it's even funnier to me because I even see your demise and I even see what's going to happen to you. And what I see is not good. So while you're laughing, so am I. And I don't, like I said, I have no pity for you of the dark. Those that mock me, those that mock my God, those that think that this is a game or a joke. No, this is a spiritual battle. This is almost like the same battle that man has when they go to war. Remember, it's the same thing in spiritual battle. I will take you out and I will remove you. And I specifically bought swords for each one specifically. Little do you know, I have swords embedded around me with your names on them. My son asked me before he died, Mom, why do you have those swords? And I just looked at him, because I do. He didn't need to know why. He just needed to know that I had them. And whatever God showed him why I had them, then I'm pretty sure he figured it out himself. Not even my own kids knew exactly who I was. And if they did, they never exposed it, or they were not meant to, or they're not on my team. Either way, they could be on my team or they can't. Or they do not know exactly who I am and what I was made to do. Who I truly am. They only see me as their mother because they came out of me. They don't know who I am underneath this body. This is just a body. Like an avatar. From life to life. We all get avatars, okay? But I have swords specifically for many of you with your names on them. Now, whether or not I need to use them with you while I am awake or in the dream state in the other realms, that decision will be up to each one of you. Many of you I have removed already. Many of you need to understand the power and what I am capable of doing, and I'm going to share that with you. Many of you need to realize when I am asleep and I go to other realms, I am taking out the enemy and the demons by the tons. I'm doing that for humanity. Because from lifetime to lifetime, many people have done enough. They've done so much. I can't allow God's people and the people that are trying to do their best to continue to keep suffering the consequence for the devil and his demons. Not me. And not for no fallen angels either. Just like right now, they're telling me to tell you. My feet have been burning and hurting on the bottom, okay? That's how I know many of you got my pictures. I know many of you got voodoo dolls. I know many of you have gone to practitioners to try to put disease in my body, rashes on my body, sickness, to make my feet burn on the bottom and hurt. You're accountable for that. This is how I know. And these demons, these people of the dark, including my family, people, places, and things that I know, and the ones that I do not in the world, they try to play with. They don't want me to speak. I'll be talking to you, and it's like they'll try to block my mind. And then God knows what they're doing, or my angels and ancestors, and boom, they unblock my mind. I'm going to tell you this. Like I told God in my dream state last night. To tell the feds and the government, if you go to any one of my family members' houses and they got my pictures, they got any type of black magic voodoo in their houses, they got any voodoo dolls or any other person that is not my family, I want them removed. I want them removed by all costs. There is no begging. There is no nothing, because many of them have been doing this for a long time, from lifetime to lifetime, since I was a child, and doing it to many of my 144,000 God's people. Many of you think I'm a joke. I hear you laughing. I hear you talking. I hear these karmics getting mad and aggravated. I hear that fake twin, that fake soulmate, that fake man thinking that he's going to come in disguise. You can laugh all you want, but I guarantee you, and I was going to call you a motherfucker, because that's probably what you are. Excuse my mouth. You think that you won. And I got news for you. You didn't win shit over here. Many of you think that you're going to come to me masquerading, playing game, running game. All you're going to do is embarrass yourself. Unless you are truly and sincere. And I will know, because I work very closely with my intuition, my third eye, my crown chakra, my angels, my ancestors, God, the ascending masters, the elders, and the oracles of love and light. I will know. See, there's not a damn thing that gets by me. Some of you think you were going to play with my life. You got my life on hold. You think you could pay people to stay away from me. You think you could stalk me. You think you could harass me. You think you were running my life. That shit ends. It ends today. I'm sick of you. And there's many of you. I look at you and I get sick. And I'm just being patient and sitting back and doing what God has told me to do. To sit back and take heed to when the time comes when he does what he needs to do. See, not like many of you that don't know how to take heed and listen to the messages that God gives. Because you don't. I do. I'm enduring the pain. I'm enduring the sickness. I'm enduring all the ugly things that you are doing to me, saying out of your mouths. Every ugly thing that you are doing to me and to mine and to God's 144,000. Oh, I'm enduring it. Trust me. I was built for it. Am I supposed to have to go through it? Hell no. You, on the other hand, you should, many of you, can you endure it? I guarantee you, you won't be able to handle it. I guarantee you, you will not be able to handle it if it was given to you. I know that for a fact. May you be a woman or a man. Many of you have done so much. Your wings. Some of you are like 1 point away from being a fallen angel. That's why it's going to be your ending, your demise. See, many months back, my angel on the table she fell. She didn't fall off the table either. She fell on the table a little hard. Her wings fell off. Her, he, whatever. And I'm like, oop, somebody's going to lose their wings. Somebody's going to lose their gifts. Somebody's going to lose their powers. Pour them. But then I said, nah, not pour them, because I'm pretty sure whatever they have did, that is what was meant to happen to them. That is what they did to their own self. See, many of you, you abuse your gifts and your powers. Many of you think that you could play on my sites. Even, and I'm not even going to use Trump as an example today. Sending me emails to come to, you know, to support him or do whatever. First of all, how dare you disrespect me and think that I'm going to pay and give you a donation to have me sitting at your table to support you? If any one of you were supporting me, I would never make you pay to follow me, to come to me. If you're meant to be with me, you'll find a way. If not, it is what it is. Okay? See, this is how you could tell your world is so fucked up and crooked. Because everything around them revolves around money. First of all, I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm in a state, because I'm in the middle of a spiritual battle, that I don't have it like that. So what the fuck makes you think I'm going to give you my motherfucking $250 or even go spend $1,000 or more to come and see you when I could get that money right there and I could go enjoy myself somewhere else that will not cause me any stress, and I will enjoy myself. Whereas I'm pretty sure if I go around people like him or others, whether he is a light being or whatever, I'm not trying to knock him. I'm using him as an example today. First of all, if I'm going to pay any money to go see any motherfucker, you better be about something that is bright and about the light and as real and true, as loyal as I am. Because if that is not who you are, you will never see me sitting at your table as long as I give breath. Many of you are in this to be seen for money. I'm not. Even though everything that has been stolen and taken from me and many others of the 144,000, our gifts, our ideas, our inventions, our lives, our money, our name, everything that you have done, the pain, the suffering, I'm worth more than any of you could ever give me. And I don't ask for one damn thing, but for you all to get your lives together, and for peace, joy, harmony, and for everyone to have unity and realize that we are all one. Those that want to be in unity and one. Because many of you, you already sold your soul to the devil. Some of you, you may have a chance to come back. Some of you, you may not. It's over with. It's a wrap. You did too much. I watch many of you famous people, you think you look cute. You look, a lot of you look fucked up, first of all. You look fucked up. And I can say that. Okay? Because I speak the truth. You look fucked up. You look thirsty. You think you look cute around the people that you're engaging your time with. Running around on stage together like you look, you look cute. First of all, if you made it to a certain plateau and you made it to a certain place, you don't have to keep praising a motherfucker because you got to where you got to. I'm pretty sure you thanked them in the beginning. That's enough. A lot of y'all, you're so dark, you got to wear sunglasses. You hide behind masks. The motherfuckers you hanging with, A person, if you are an intelligent man or woman, any type of being, any being could look at you and look at the people and the crowds that you're around and tell a lot about who you are. So what the fuck makes you think that I want you? Or that you will ever get over on me when I see the people, places, and things that you keep company with? I don't play with people that hide behind masks, people that lie who they are, people that put a facade on for the world. Many of you, your true colors are starting to pour out. If I can see it, I guarantee you the rest of the world can. Many of you thought you were going to get the upper hand on me. You worked in groups and covens and occults and religious groups and government. Hey, the more the merrier. Because I guarantee you, no matter how deep y'all come, I'm still going to be standing. Because guess what? The power that runs in me is from the God of all gods. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, remember this. The power that runs in me is from many gods and goddesses, many high priests and priestesses, many prophets and prophetess, many saints, many elected ones, many elders, ascending masters. This is a lot bigger than any of you even realize when you touched this. When you thought that you were going to play with my life, you made the biggest mistake of your life. That's why many of you are reaping what you sow. And it's just getting started. Many of you thought you had fame and money and riches or power and you run this and you run that. You ain't finna be running too much of shit no more. There's a new sheriff in town and it's not you. See, a lot of you thought I was here to interrupt who you were, to take your light away. You did that to yourself when you thought you were going to come against me, because I was never going to get in your way. You got in my way. And when you get in my way or God's way or any of God's 144,000, then that's when you have a problem. When you think that you're going to copy me, imitate me, mock me, talk about me ugly out of your mouth, lie, slander, cheat, connive, put hits out on me. Oh, you're going to reap something, all right, but it ain't going to be nothing good. I guarantee you that, and I'll make sure of that before I leave this damn planet. For every tear that falls from my eyes, from every night that I can't sleep and I have to see your ugly asses in my dreams. See, I don't like when nobody plays with me in my sleep or when I have to feel sick and uncomfortable, because many of you are going to, what I've gone through, you're going to go through a lot worse than that. I guarantee you that. For interrupting my beauty sleep. Because I don't play about my sleep. Unless God is showing me messages and giving me downloads on what I need to see and what I need to speak about, that's different. I have to go through that. Because I have to receive the messages, whether I like it or not. It's a part of my contract. It's who I am. God didn't pick me because I was many of you thought I was a little soft. Oh, she's sweet, she's stupid, she's this. Oh, we could use her, we could get. I made you think that for a long time until it was time for me to show my true colors. When God said, boop, okay, baby girl, you could do your thing now. It was all downhill after that. See, I'm not only cleaning house in my house, I'm cleaning house worldwide. Some of you wanted to be you wanted to be me and you wanted to be in my life, and some of you, you're going to meet me close, very closely, like face to face. So many of you need to get prepared. Get prepared. Because you're going to meet me face to face. Whether you want to or not at this level. It's just the way it's going to go. See, Understand that the light beings that are sent here, we are here to bring heaven on earth, okay? We are here to break generational curses. We are here to work on childhood wounding. We are here to have generational wealth. We are here to take back what was ours to begin with, because we have been working from lifetime to lifetime to gain what we wanted. And many of you don't even realize it's not materials, money, and power, and those type of things. It's everlasting life. It's peace, joy, harmony, love, understanding, forgiveness, being complete, whether we have a little or a lot, in the good and the bad, not thinking that we're better than the next, just understanding that we are all one and we all make mistakes, that it's okay that we're not all alike, that we're not all the same color, that we're not all the same sizes, that we don't all have the same jobs, the same gifts, that we don't have to be better than the next, that I don't have to think I have more power than you. And please don't mistake me talking the way I'm talking to you about me thinking that I have more power. I'm letting you know what I am capable of doing. I already know the power that I have within me. I can wipe out this whole planet. All I have to do is say one word and go back and report to upstairs and say, they're not worth saving. They're not worth saving. They're not worth any of us putting one more drop of energy or time or investment into. One word from my mouth could end everything, or it could begin everything. See, that choice is up to each one of you. So take heed to the message. My cheeks are very red right now because people don't like what I say. And I don't give two flying fucks. I'm not here for you to like what I'm saying. I'm here for you to understand and gain the wisdom and the knowledge that is coming out of my mouth. Excuse me, God, because he knows I have a bad mouth. I don't hide that from him, and I'll be damned if I hide that from any of you, because I don't hide shit. Okay? A lot of you could hear me, and that's very good. And I know you could hear me because my cheeks are on fire. And I'm going to show you how red they are, so that way you know. Look how red my cheeks are. See? When people hear me and they are upset, my cheeks get red because they're livid. They're upset. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't like that the God's people are here trying to do something good for humanity. I don't care. I don't care. When you figure that out, then you'll know. Okay? What I do care about is the innocent people that are here on this planet that are trying to do better for themselves and their family and their bloodlines and their generations to come. And there's dark, ugly devils and demons like you, karmics, trying to get in the way. That's what I care about. See, I got many of you on my shit list already. You should have never got on that list. You should have never got on that list. I got a whole twin out there that has forgotten who he was, forgotten that the contract that he was supposed to, that him and I made, that God made with all of us, not just him and I, because there's many twins, many soulmates running around here, fucking around, thinking that I was never going to know that he was doing magic, thinking that he's going to come into me and he's going to point the fingers at everybody else and not take accountability for what he has done, thinking that he's going to come and play me so he could get win something, materials or gifts or powers, or get into my gifts and get into my casket records, thinking that you could stalk and harass me, thinking that you and your friends and the people you work with and your families, nigga, come on, bro. Do I look like a fool to you? You may have got away with it for a long time because it was ordained that way. I've known the whole time. See, you were more worried about me than I was about you because, first of all, I don't chase no man and I definitely don't chase no dick. Excuse me, because there should only be adults on here. I don't chase dick, okay? There's too much out there. So if you made a reason and purpose to come and to find me and to make my life miserable, then that's what you're receiving. I'm not going to blame all of it on you because I know your own family just like mine was, and just like your family, my family, just like your lovers, your all these women, these witches that you're involved with, all these friends of that are in your world, in that famous world that you're kissing ass to, that I wouldn't even fucking put one pinky toe on. Because you think because you went through any type of sexual abuse and now you don't know if you're gay or if you're not or who you are, and it's all a part of the devil's scheme. How stupid could you be, bro? Remember, can't you remember who you are? I don't need you to remember who you are for me. Not for Stephanie, for yourself and for humanity, because you made a contract with God and you are supposed to keep your contract. I don't deal with people that are not loyal and don't keep their word. This ain't got nothing to do about nobody doing no magic, about me not wanting to be with you, about you thinking that whatever, oh, this is that, that's why. No. Whatever I feel towards you right now is because of what you did. If you need to fix it. You need to fix it. And don't fix it for me. Fix yourself for you first. For the ones you love second. If you have any people left that even love you. Because from what I see, every motherfucker around you is fucked up. This is to my twin. You can't see it, but I can. If you need my help, hey, I'm only a telephone call away, my nigga. Call me. Call me. I'll let you know every motherfucker that is not who you think they are. And I'll embarrass the fuck out their ass. And when I tell you, I'm pretty sure your intuition gonna be like, damn, she's right on point, because I was already feeling that. I'm not here to play no games. Not with my twin. Not with no other being. I'm here to win. If you get in my way, I will remove you. Either you're going to work with me and God's people, the 144,000, or you need to get the hell out of my way and stay out of my way, because I will remove you just as fast as I will remove any other person on this planet that gets in my way. Let me make that clear today. I could love you, but I can unlove you. Let me not say that. I can love you and I can still love you and let you go and let the darkness suck your ass up. But honestly, I'm praying for you and hoping that you get yourself together and remember who you are, so that you could be a better man for yourself and for those that you love. No matter what your people have already done, because your bloodline, my nigga, is cursed. I just hate to say that. That doesn't mean that you're going to be cursed, but if you want to follow the leader, shit, you could go right along with him. You could go right along with him. I mean, that choice is up to you. God's giving you that choice. But from what I heard and what I've been hearing, since that 8-8 portal open, you're already you're like 1 point away from a fallen angel, my nigga. God's tired of you. He been tired of you, actually. It might only be my prayers that was even helping you even hang on by a string right now. But as far as I'm concerned, they could let that string go. Bye. Because if you are getting in the way of God's plan, God's work, and helping humanity, heaven on earth, I'll remove you myself. As much as I love you, I will look in your eyes and I will remove you myself. Don't get me twisted. I'm very nice, but when you get in the way of something that my God is trying to do, the God of all gods, the game is off. The relationship is over. The contract is done. A new one will be rebuilt. See, many of you don't realize, yeah, I manifested a new soulmate. I sure did. I don't have time to wait for grown men to act like grown men. You over here acting like you're 5 years old. Ain't nobody finna kiss your ass. Ain't nobody finna wipe your ass. Ain't nobody finna baby you around. Ain't nobody gonna play games with you. First of all, I don't like games. I'm not a game player. I don't play the game shit. I don't play the game shit. I don't play the chasing around bullshit. I don't this is not a game to me. That jealous game thing that you're trying to play, trying to make me jealous, you think I whatever. I don't got time for that, bro. I'm an old ass immortal woman. I've been living for many lifetimes. I am a goddess. How the fuck you think I'm gonna make you disrespect? You think you're gonna disrespect me and who I am? Not in this lifetime. You may have got away with a lot of shit in the other lifetimes, and many of you think I don't know who you are that have been in my life, attached to me. Karmics from other lifetime. Now I'm talking about other men that I have been in relationships. This is your ending too. Whether we got children together or we don't. If you were attached to me for bad reasons and bad purposes, and you've been chasing me from lifetime to lifetime, this is your ending too. I have no pity for any of you. But like I said, for my twin, I still pray for you because that's what God says I have to do. I don't like your actions. I don't like the way you think. I don't like the way that you are weak, that you sold yourself out short because you went through battles and tribulations like many of God's people have. Fuck, I've been molested, raped, kidnapped, all type of shit. I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, well, I'm not going to get together with my twin and I want this and I want power and I want money and I want to be seen and I want clout." The fuck? Hell no. I already know that shit doesn't last long no way, and that's not what I am. I'm a loyal soldier to the end. When I get down, I get down. When I love something that I do, I get down. And I guarantee you I will not lose. No matter how painful it is. Because I go through a lot of pain. And that pain is coming from many of you. But you better ask yourself, can you endure the pain? Because many of you are going to receive exactly what you gave me, but a trillion times worse. And I want to see how many of you are going to be able to get through it like I have. I guarantee you won't. A lot of you are going to lose your lives. I've already seen it happening already. It's starting all over again. The 8-8 portal's up. People are dying off. One by one. I can't do nothing for y'all. I pray for them. I pray for y'all. Hey, it is what it is. Famous people are going. People I know, families, members are going. Could be my family member, could be friend. Hey, we are accountable for what we do in this life. Everything that I speak out of my mouth, I know that I speak the truth. I am the truth. I have the authority to speak and say the things that I do. That's why I do. Many of you don't realize a lot of the things that I'm saying, God allows it and ordains it because of the ugly things that you have done. You need to be exposed. See, a lot of you were hurting innocent people, not only myself, from lifetime to lifetime. You didn't realize that when I came in the picture, I was your ending. I am your ending. You end with me. It's no more fucking around. It's no more cheating, conniving, stealing. No more raping. No more sex trafficking. No more killing. No more gang banging. No more. None of it. Physical abuse, mental, psychological. No more using dark magic. It's finished. That's why God brought me here. See, you all are making this a lot harder. And I would be very, very careful on how far you push me. Because I'm this close for telling God, I wouldn't save him. I wouldn't save him. And see, when I say that includes me too. So, hey, fuck it. We all got to go together. I don't care. It's not like I ain't been there before. I've been in the fire. I've been there. So it ain't nothing new. Oh, well. I don't want to see that for all of you. For me, I'm going to go on. Period. I'm an angel. I earned my wings. I earned my place. I did my job. My job's been finished. I'm just sitting around, lounging around, going through shit. Yeah, I'm still going through the shit you are putting me through. of course. But I did my job. My people, my loved ones, they're covered. I broke my hey, I broke my generational curses. I did my work and I did that alone. There ain't no I didn't do it in no cult. I didn't do it in no organization. I didn't do it in no gang. I didn't do it in no religious group. I didn't do it in no government. I didn't do it with no army. I I did that. Me and God. Yes, forgive me. My angels, my ancestors, my elders, ascending masters, the light beings that many of you can't see. Yeah, they've been backing me up for sure. But right here on this plane, I've been doing it. With this little body, this big little body, whatever you want to call it. It look big on the outside, but it's little tiny. My bone structure is very small. Okay? I did this shit. And I'm proud of it. So, many of you, you better sit down and drink your coffee. You better think about what you are doing. I'm telling you. You're running out of chances. I love all of y'all. And I'm getting a lot of downloads and dreams. A lot of it, I wake up and I go back to sleep and I can't remember. I have to start keeping the pen and paper. I'm going to give you as much information as I can because that is what I meant to do. Okay? A lot of you, you're going to feel intimidated. You feel intimidated. You feel pressure. It's not. It's for you to change your ways and your actions. I'm referring to this mayor, this senator that I saw in my dream. Make it harder for yourself. Now I just remember God showed me something that I saw my son in my dream. And I saw my oldest son that they shot and killed last year in August, which his anniversary will be in a week or two. Now I remember. You see how God, he'll show me my son and the woman, the last woman that he was living in a house with. And just looking at them, I was getting sick. You know, it's like I felt myself looking at my son like, you can't see who the fuck that person really is. You don't see? You can't see what I see in that individual? Or are you ignoring it because you're comfortable, because you're getting something from it? It's like something, there was a water, there was something, and it was crazy because like the water, it would not shut off. It's like it was just pouring and pouring. The water was coming out. And it's like she had this attitude on her face or whatever. And I'm the type of bitch, bitch, don't look at me crooked, because I will fuck you up. You know what I mean? So now I'm remembering. And I got from the dream like, okay, God's showing me something. So whatever water means, ongoing water flowing, whatever that means in tarot medium psychic world, yeah, the water was just flowing and flowing and flowing. And I feel like, in a way, like God's like showing me like, you know, all the information is going to come out. All the truth is going to come out about everything. And I felt like a lot of people, like, they're going to be like in floods. They're going to be in trauma. They're going to be in tribulations. Or there's a lot of people that have been crying and crying and crying. Maybe they feel guilty. Maybe they feel conviction. Maybe they're going to be coming to, whatever, But many of you need to listen to your intuition because you're in relationships with people, places, and things for the wrong reasons, man. That's what I'm getting from that dream, too. I'm pretty sure there was a lot more, but that's what I was just getting right now. You're in relationships that you're not even supposed to be in. You know you're not happy in those relationships, and you use each other. A lot of you, you're codependent out here. You're narcissists. You're codependent on people, places, and things and what you could get out of the relationship or what you can gain from it. It's sad. But I know because I've seen it all my life. I've seen not just with my children, with other people, like worldwide. I see it in the famous where I see it with all kind of people where I go. I could meet a couple today walking down the street and listen to them and see them going back and forth, and I already know what's going on. But either way, my son was in my dreams with that woman. And whatever is meant for me to find out, I will find out exactly what I need to know. My son don't pop up in my dreams for no reason. There's been very few times that kid has popped up in my dreams. So some information is going to come out. Many of you better prepare yourselves. Or maybe that's him letting me know that there's something that he needs to tell me. I guess in time I'll find out, right? Either way, I love all of you. I hope that you hear what I say when I'm speaking on this video. No, for those of you that don't know me, you may be new here. Don't be scared or intimidated by the way that I talk. My pitch gets a lot louder when I talk about things that are very important to me or something that you need to hear. And I get a little bit louder because some of y'all act like you're slow and dense sometimes. I have to make sure that shit gets in there. So if I gotta speak like a fucking loud, what are them bull horns like they do when they're out there on the streets? Yeah, I'll do that. You know what I mean? But as long as I know it's something sinking in that I'm saying to you. I love you. I'll see you later. Be blessed in all you do. Think before you act. Make the right choices for yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Don't ever put anybody else before yourself. That's where you lose. That's when you will lose, okay? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Again, I will let you know what I'm gonna do for the 10,000 followers, okay? I've been thinking about it. Just give me some time, okay? I'm a very different and unique person, so whatever I come up with, I'll let you know, all right? I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.